What?
Save us. Please.
I like that you're staring at Cloud. What do you want Cloud to do?
Yeah,
Win! Win, Cloud!
You have to eliminate Wawa to save Britain from the French.
I will eliminate Wawa, so he's like, I need a duo.
Yeah.
What
And
if what these guys are missing is a duo?
I don't think so. I think they tried that with Red Bull Knockout, and it was fun to watch. Wawa Yasha was a good team, but I think they're both like ego-driven. And like that is part of fighting games. Fighting games are like very
I agree.
It's very ego-driven. For 100%.
So I like the idea of making give me more reasons to play in duo, but also don't make it so that playing as solos has no merit anymore. Because then what about people like me that want to just win on my own?
Oh, that's why it makes it sound like I'm saying take solos out.
Yeah, you know, I thought you did say take solos.
No.
out. What were you saying?
Force
Just have only a duos mode? What do you mean?
So like, you know, wherever Riot dips their toes in, like for example, right, they dip their toes in to be like, hey, we're gonna have a main bracket that's duos only. A cool little side bracket for the solos, you know, so they're not.
Oh,
forgotten.
I see what you're saying.
So they're not forgotten, right? There's something for them there. But I mean, come on, what do people root for more, a team or an individual?
I think the thing that's hard. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it's.
You don't have to answer this, by the way.
Yeah,
No, you guys don't have to.
Oh yeah, we're
dip
just
your toes in.
we're just musing with
Yeah,
people.
yeah. It's more like a thought exercise.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, there are times where like when we play in playtest, right? First time playing with buddies, you have like a great defense team. You're like, man, this I've never experienced.
Yeah.
You know, like there's like real magic and there's something real special about it. Well, like what we're getting from like Sonic and Inzem right now, like maybe it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
You know, and we're just not there yet as a community, or like we are in the process of getting to that state that you're talking about.
There's just like it's a really interesting. I was laughing as we're talking about duos being cool now, and I'm thinking about after PAX, Steve and I entered duos together at the Boston local, and for the first time ever, I went 0-2 with my code up to snuff.
Yeah, we just didn't have it.
Who's taking the blame?
Actually,
I think it was me.
No, my command grabs were off, dude. My gambling was bad. I was not getting my triple command grabs in a row.
I do think we wanted it to.
Yeah, I did want it so bad.
Playing too tight.
Where was this going? It's interesting though, because like there's a lot of hard things about playing a duo. You have to coordinate practice time. You have to, that's hard, right? Like if you are adults and you're really working, you might not be working the same hours. You might have partners. Like coordinating stuff is hard as adults.
Of course.
But there's upsides too. Like I mean, even when we were playing, you coach each other, right? Like, that
Exactly.
actually matters. Like I think in general, you having the I play Blitzcrank's back assist is actually I think slept on. It's like one of the fastest assists in the game. And if you're in a duo, it's so easy to just anti-air people with it. Like it's free as hell.
Because
right?
the only thing you're focused on.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about. Even looking for perfect push boxes, that's all I'm thinking about, right? I'm not worried about blocking the overhead. I'm just like, okay, at this part of the sequence, I need a push block to Steve, right? And I think my take is I think duos are stronger. It just takes time, and I think we'll get there eventually. Because I think those things I'm talking about matter a lot at the highest level of play. Yeah.
Especially when you're so clued in, you're such a strong player and have this already to look for those.
Yeah, of course.
If you're laser focused on, I need to hit my assist in this situation, you're already a great player to begin with. You're probably gonna have a pretty high success. But I want to go back to what you said earlier about being ego. I think that's part of it too for being willing to let you push a little bit of that.
Yeah.
It's just
I played too much League of Legends.
I know.
I've been relinquishing for so long.
But there's moments when you're playing duos with somebody where you kind of have to pass to them and let them be the one to
I want to control.
During the Sajam slam, when Dylan was like, I died, he was in, and he was just pranking people. I was like, that's my boy. I'm like, look, when you're in that moment and you see your homie carry you, it feels crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, there's nothing like
Until
it.
you're the homie that's carrying, and now it's like, damn, he keeps killing himself. What am I
play
gonna do?
team-based games, you know how it feels, where you're like, that's right, guys.
I'm retired. I don't play those games anymore. There's a reason I came here to fighting game. Playing League of Legends took a heavy toll on my mental, and fighting games even less so. I think. Coming from League of Legends, League of Legends was my first game ever, and it's I have to rely on you 4 people to not mental bloom 5 minutes into this game, and then it got to a point where I get fighting games it's me and you. I have to know mental bloom, and I can do that, So I do understand it, and I like the fact that duos exist because it's nice to like. It's a nice feeling being carried.
Yeah.
Like when you do something and you messes up, but they have your back, great. But at the same time, fighting games is pure in the essence of just me and you.
I totally understand what you're
You're
saying.
gonna say something else, aren't you?
Of course I am. There's 10 other fighting games you can play that can give you that same feeling.
None of them have Ekko from League of Legends.
Ekko's pretty sick.
Them's the break sometimes, man.
I hate you.
It's very funny because I'm a solo player, but I'm very like, please do it.
Who would you do it with?
Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Who would y'all play?
I don't know, that's a good question. Maybe we would play Yasuo Blitzcrank, Yasuo Ari, depending on the
Dude,
matchup.
the Tate team,
It's a crazy team.
I met Tate today, and Tate is literally my hero because I'm a Blitzcrank player.
Yeah.
And Tate is out here pushing that character.
Dude, if that team touches you once,
It's bad.
you're
It's so bad.
You are not
I'm in
blocked.
danger.
You command grab, I make it safe with my records.
Tate looked at me in the eye and said, I'm going to reset you, and then did 1 second later, and it caught me. It's like, oh my God.
You know it's coming, you just don't know what it is.
He's the man. Shout out to Tate.
I have a very strong hatred for Black Blitzcrank. Like that character, he's too whimsical for my liking. You know, like he's having so much fun, even though he's getting stoned, because he knows once he gets in, it's time to go gambling.
He needs one grab.
It's I don't, you know, I came from like Street Fighter. I never play grapplers, but Blitzcrank for me just hits so well. I love it. I play Blitz and
Okay,
I
I
just
think even without that, man, you just have like a soul link.
I think there's a so I think it's just like again like I'm a big like I play on vibes, and if you play on vibes, it's just your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to read people, and
I think he's the scariest character.
I love
I
him.
100% agree with you. I think he's the scariest character in the
No, I'm more scared of Braum and Unbreakable. Because there's actually just no escape. How do you leave?
Well, I play Yasuo.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. You have a skeleton key. My bad. Didn't know. I play Caitlyn. I have to sit there and suffer until he makes a mistake. And even then he's armored.
He got in, he deserved it.
I hate you so much, man.
He got in.
I also, just to talk about this game, like, I do respect that the 10th of Venom popped off the Senna against the Blitz Braum. I think I would have, they were playing Senna before.
Senna Ekko.
Yeah. I think they hopped off because I think Braum was shutting it down.
Kind of hopped off into Caitlyn, which I think is worse. Because Caitlyn, at least Senna has Wraith Ball. So she can, you know, run in and like maybe try and get behind the
He
ball.
got bolos, he got traps on the floor.
Okay, when Braum battering rams over all of it, what
Then
do you
you
do then?
parry the battering ram. That move is like 60 frames.
I was gonna crash out.
I love when I talk to like top players like Cloud.
Just
and
parry
he-
it.
Yeah, just parry it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
just
okay. So I'm like Cloud.
He's like this.
But like the thing is that like Cloud would do that, right? Like you would do that.
What
I
about-
would not do that. I would be vibing.
What about when it
I would
hits
armor
something
through it,
and
probably.
slows it down? What do you do then?
You'll count for that.
Oh my god,
What
no,
is
I
going
hate
on?
players. It's official, I hate some players.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna rewind. Braum Band City. You asked what was the craziest thing we almost shipped to players. Y'all see the big purple thing in the background? Y'all see that guy?
Yeah.
We call him Big Perp. And there was a bug in playtest where Big Perp would randomly get like 10 times the size
That's nice.
and show up in the foreground.
Yeah.
And it just ruin the playtest. Big Perp would just block all of the visibility of the game.
That's a mix up.
Yeah.
I like that.
And at that point, you can't focus on anything else. No, you just get it.
Ooh, on that note, April 1st next year. April 1st next year.
Yeah, Big Perp playable.
Like, has it been talked about yet? Are you guys thinking about that far in the future?
I need you guys to have it to where when you're dashing around, there's like a 0.01% chance of spontaneous.
Yes.
Yes. Are we talking about brawl trips?
But you just parried.
Like,
If you backdash too much, you
oh my
explode.
god. Negative penalty, so if you backdash, like,
There's a chance you
yes.
just explode.
And the
So-
chances
wait.
is more backdash.
Just chat, so we're clear. Cloud's not asking for like a negative penalty for being too much of a coward. You're saying there's just a
Just
1
die.
in 100 chance.
You
It's just,
explode. Yeah,
just
you
gambling?
die. Yeah.
You just die,
You
though.
just die.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is you have the best backdash in the game. You know, like, I want to see more fun stuff. I think the climb, this is a nice segue. I think the climb is a great showcase of that. We're seeing a lot of new things added to the game. If you haven't, why my point?
As a man who loves roguelike
Yes.
games, ooh,
Like, all the Northern Line fans saw the climb and they were like, yeah, this is my game.
What
do you kill the spire?
So, me love the climb. That's like one of the I hope y'all can feel like we have so much fun making like augments and stuff. What do y'all want to see in it next? Like walk me through it. Like what is the thing missing? PvP?
PvP.
That's something we've been talking about.
Listen, I
you-
saw the
Yeah,
augment
yeah,
where
yeah.
your taunts have infinite armor. I was like, why would you ever taunt a computer?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's
So,
true.
when you say PvP, I want you to dig it out.
Okay, so there's a couple ways you can approach it.
yeah.
You can do the
There's-
climb,
there's
and,
tactics.
and at the end of your climb, you have ability you can save it. Or let me invade somebody's climb.
Ooh, like Dark Souls style.
Dark Souls style,
Yeah, like,
dude.
can you imagine you're sipping your morning coffee, you're like, I'm going to work in an hour, and it's like, Cloud 805 has appeared!
Invading someone's climb is actually.
I'd be so mad.
I would be furious!
How did you show up on my EU server, brother? How did you get
I
here?
made an account, don't worry.
I-
Dude, think about it. Like, obviously, like, you should probably figure out how the ELO works. And, like,
It's such a sick idea.
the better players, you like scale them down. You know, they do less damage.
Right.
They like their assist takes longer to come back.
Right.
Like that. Maybe they're forced to play sidekick or something down.
Right.
But they get crazy augments.
Right.
I would love a mode similar to TF, where you play some rounds against AI, get your build ready, and then at the end of the round, you play against someone, and you're all in the lobby and you start losing count,
I love
whether
that.
it's
Yeah,
survival.
that's cool.
I think that'd be fun, maybe a bit too time consuming. And I think one of the great parts about the time is I can leave whenever I want.
Yeah.
Come back. But like I would love to sense.
Oh, that
like,
just that broke my heart. They jumped the command grab, but they just fell right back in.
Yeah. No, that just breaks my heart. You love when that happens.
I know. Who am I kidding? That was
Like,
that.
there is this game mode I would love to see in a fighting game, and I think this game can enable.
It
I,
is.
Yep.
I actually I forgot who I told this some of the devs years ago. Game of tag.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
fun.
Because you guys could add some platforms to make the stage bigger. But the big thing is you're teaching players how to dash around the screen without them thinking.
That's a good point.
You're teaching them
That's a good
the
point.
layered part of the game, but they don't realize it.
Right, because that is something to do, like especially if you're new, like tech fighter,
Yeah.
movement especially.
It's
hard.
Yeah, it's one of those things that maybe, like you talked about offense first before defense last, like that's, in some cases, it's right behind there.
And then after that we can add the combustion.
Yeah, we got
It's April Fool's pads, like, bro, that would be,
that'd be so
awesome. It's, you just don't tell people what it is; they just explode it. They're like,
yeah. We don't even respond.
Yeah,
We're getting
yeah,
messages
yeah,
about it
yeah.
on socials, we're like,
Pull Polka Dot because he'll see all the 2SK on the full buzz. I just died for no reason. What's going on?
it's like when Strider and Mega Man die, they just explode.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
Just turn into cheer.
That's something,
Yeah.
dude. It would be, dude. It would be so funny. I'm telling you.
yeah.
Spontaneously combustion.
I'm glad you're not on the dev team.
As an April Fool's thing, that would be awesome.
I didn't say anything about your request. I'm just glad you're not on the balance team.
I get.
When we get close to April Fool's, I'm throwing a cloud. We'll get
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. You should be the April Fool's dev guy.
I'm an idea guy, man.
We got the.
I can see the video. I can see the video of Cloud walking in and be like, "Yeah, I'm taking over." Have his own office, feet up on the table, and you just sign off on a bunch of dumb stuff.
Dude, it's like you gotta make it fun, man. Like like for example, in like other games, like you guys know anything about Overwatch?
Yeah.
So like one of the April Fool's thing, Mercy, like her gun on April Fool's shoots like random projectiles from the characters.
Oh, that's so.
He
I
shoots
didn't know
rockets.
That's so funny.
He shoots boulders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
I do.
Yeah.
Imagine Ekko time right there. He just like throws a pour and then flies
oh my
forward.
Dude,
God.
yeah, or like
Oh
he,
my
he,
God.
he throws, he gets buys S1, buys super assist. He throws the rock. I like to call it Patrick.
What if he threw?
That's really good.
Yeah.
What if he threw a Vi doing S1?
Dude, yeah. April Fool's would be so funny. She's just,
Right? I'm imagining him tossing it and then like stand down.
Also, just to be clear, I am here farming augment ideas from these two.
100%.
100%.
I'm still thinking what both of you said about the climb.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry, because Cloud, you were saying.
There's two approaches. You can either
invasion.
invasion
Invasion's
or
super
at
cool.
the end of your climb,
And
you
then
have
save
a
it.
build and
Yeah.
save it.
Right, and then Dunk, you were saying like sort of a.
If
You
you
start with PvE.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's like last man.
Yeah. So you're all in the lobby together, but you get matched at the end of a round or day or whatever to build up your org, whatever. I think that would be really fun. It reminds me of a game called The Bazaar. I'm not sure if you guys have played that. But The Bazaar is really fun because you don't need everyone to be online to play. Play against Ghosts of Ugly. So
Oh, I actually
instead
didn't
of
know you played against Ghost in that game. That's interesting.
yeah, you don't play against real people.
Okay.
You play against someone who was at that point.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So instead of having to fight someone else, you could fight someone's build at that
Sure.
time, which would make it a bit easier to